Did you know that if you select a file and press Command Option Delete, you can delete it without sending it to the trash? Or when you really want to focus on a specific task, you can press Command Option H to hide all windows except the active one. And these were just 2 of 42 hidden Mac keyboard shortcuts I'm gonna show you in this video. And in the end, I'll show you how you can level up all of that with a Hyperkey. But let's start with some system shortcuts. Oftentimes when you're in a menu on macOS, you can press and hold the Option key to reveal more or more complex information. Or you can press Command Comma to go into almost every app settings. And when you have a lot of apps open and one of them crashes, you can press Command Option Escape to force quit apps. And when you press Option Shift and the brightness or volume keys, you can adjust the brightness or volume in smaller steps. This is normal and this is with Command Shift. Or when you just press Option and the volume or brightness keys, you directly jump into the according settings. Or when you press Command Spacebar, a spotlight opens, which is like a universal search bar across your Mac. But Raycast is a way better alternative. Now let's continue with some text shortcuts. When you press Command Delete, you can quickly delete an entire line. And by pressing Command and the arrow keys, you can quickly move to the start and end from a line. And with Option and the arrow keys, you can move word by word. Or you press Option and the delete key to delete text word by word. Let's jump into the Finder. You can press Command Shift G to open a specific path. Obviously, you can press Command Delete to delete a file normally and Command Shift Delete to empty the trash. We all know that you can press Command I to reveal the info of a file. But when you press Command Option I, the info panel opens as well, but it adjusts live to the file you have selected. To create a new folder, you can press Command Shift N, then you can press Command Shift O to open the Documents folder, Command Shift D for the desktop folder, Command Shift H for the home folder, and Command Shift L for the downloads folder. Also, very few people know that you can press Command 1, 2, 3, and 4 to change the view of the Finder. And when you're deep in your file system, you can press Command and the up arrow to move back. And when you want to airdrop something, you can just press Command Shift R. To rename a file, you press the return key and you press the spacebar to preview a file. Unfortunately though, you can only preview files, not folders. But with the app folder preview, you can also preview folders. Link in the description. Okay, let's talk about window management. To hide an app, you press Command H. And when you want to close an app on macOS, don't press this red dot, because the app will still run in the background. Instead, press Command Q. And to switch between apps, you can press Command Tab. But normally you can just switch between apps, not windows. But with the app Alt Tab, you get this beautiful app switcher UI. Let's jump into the browser. When you accidentally close a tab and want to reopen it, you can press Command Shift T. But when you really want to close a tab, you can press Command W. To quickly jump to the URL bar in your browser, you can press Command L. And to switch between tabs, you can press Control Tab. But when you want to go to a specific tab, you can press Command and the number of the tab. I want to go to the second tab, so I press Command 2. Before I show you how to level up all of that once again with a Hyperkey, I wanted to ask you if you could send me your desktop. Because when this channel hits 1000 subscribers, I make a video where I'll rank all of them. So click the first link in the description to send me your desktop and make sure to subscribe. Back to the video. To level up all of that, you need a Hyperkey. A Hyperkey is basically Command, Option, Control, Shift press at once. To create such a Hyperkey, you need the app Hyperkey. What a surprise, right? So when you download the Hyperkey app, you just check this first box and select which key should be your Hyperkey now. And now I have just one more modifier key to do things like window management or opening new apps. Let me know in the comments what you would do with a Hyperkey. And you can also click right here to see 56 Mac hacks I guarantee you didn't know.